extensive consultations, I have nominated the following persons for consideration and approval by the National Assembly for appointment as Cabinet Secretaries. I commend the leadership of diverse organizations, both in public and private sectors, including political parties, for their encouraging response to my outreach to consult on forming a broad-based government. Their willingness to set aside partisan positions and interests in order to join a visionary partnership for the radical transformation of Kenya is a historic gesture of their patriotism. I know and I understand acutely the huge expectation of the people of Kenya on me and this administration. And I equally understand that that responsibility can be made easier if we work together as a nation. And as I said, the opportunity we have to work together across political lines, across different divisions, is much more greater than the challenge and the crisis we have in our hands.
President Ruto named his second batch of cabinet secretaries in Nairobi State House. Quite notably was the names of ODM nominees to the cabinet. They include John Badi, Treasury, Hassan Joho, Mining and Maritime, Opiyo Wandayi, Energy, Oparanya, Cooperatives and Savings. So I've been asking myself, what necessitated a deal between Kenya Kwanza and ODM? Is the state of the nation. Political temperatures for the past 1 month have been quite hot, and there was need for a political ceasefire to bring both sides, although they were not the ones who got down the people to the streets. But the current challenges are more political, and they may need some political decisions. So maybe because these two parties command a large following across the country, maybe that necessitated them to come together to allow also room for a national dialogue. Another issue, what necessitated this deal between ODM and Kenya Kwanza, is the AU politics. We all know the ODM party leader, Raila Amolo Odinga, is seeking to be the AU chairperson later next year in 2025. And Kenya Kwanza had endorsed him. And that created a dalliance with the government. And the state have also gone ahead and put for him a secretariat. So all that progress that has been made necessitated this deal between ODM and Kenya Kwanza. Another issue will be the 2027 politics. President Ruto will be seeking re-election. That is something for sure, God willing. And he has faced a lot of challenges from regions that supported him. And maybe he's trying to create different alliances ahead of that time. So he'll be ensuring that this cabinet gets up and running so that they're able to articulate and put some of the programs that this government had in mind, so that they'll be having something to be able to campaign on. So what next for Azimio? I think for now, Azimio is dead. With ODM out, Azimio will have a hard time regrouping to what they have been doing in the past. So for them, what they need to do, the remaining parties that are still in the coalition, they need to re-strategize. They need to come up with a new outfit, repackage it, repackage their messaging, appeal to the Gen Z movement, draw them closer to them, and form an alliance and counter-check this Kenya Kwanza ODM government now. They will be the opposition because this list doesn't have those parties. So they'll be in the opposition. So they need to regroup and re-strategize how they'll be able to tackle and activate for policies of change. So the new cabinet nominees now move to parliament, and we wait to see how they'll be vetted. Or will parliament rubber stamp them due to tyranny of numbers? That is something we'll be following keenly, and we'll keep you updated. Thank you. Subscribe for more updates.